ultimately led to the decision to play for the Eagles?
Well, my top three, with this process, kids get a lot of offers, but it's only a couple schools that you talk to out of those offers. So, who I was staying most in touch with consistently throughout this quarantine was Boston, Vanderbilt, and West Virginia. And when it came down to it, all of them are great schools. I would love to play any one of them. And when it came down to it, it was like, okay, first academics, right? So that Boston degree, it just feels different for me. So that played a big role in just, having that level of degree, doing new things. Like their number one sport down there is hockey. I've never been to a hockey game. So like doing something new, it's on a port. I know I'm gonna meet somebody down there probably on a yacht or something. So it's just about the opportunities that I'm gonna have when I go there. And I also currently have 60 college credits right now at J. Sargent Reynolds. I'm dual enrolled. I'm working on my associates for business. I have that next May. So whatever school could take those. So I won't start off as a freshman when I go to school. So I'll be a junior classification when I go to school. So yeah.
COVID, the recruiting process of being able to go to these campuses and visit in person, obviously that wasn't the case. I'm assuming you didn't get a chance to go up to Amherst and visit Boston College.
Yeah,
What was that virtual, the virtual visit like? Talking to the coaches.
Only took two, and one of them was West Virginia. It's already been there, so that was just more of me getting a more inside feel for the school. Then the next one was Boston. I actually got to get up to Vanderbilt before quarantine even happened. I got up there in February. So I got up to Boston. That visit, it was real cool. I had somebody walk around campus showing me every building and stuff, showing me the field where they walk out for games, new weight room, locker room, inside turf building, sunroof. So it was dope.
You mentioned to me off camera, you made this decision 2 months ago. You made the decision to pick Boston College and waited, because of health and everything like that. You feel a weight off your shoulders that this process is now over, and that the decision is almost basically fun.
It's like a still jittery feeling, because I always wonder every day, like, what if COVID didn't happen? Like, where would I be now if I got the opportunity to play my senior season? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a half and half situation. Like I'm great that I'm committed. I get to build a bond with my new family now. But it's also still like I feel like I left a lot on the table throughout my high school career.
We were talking about that as well. Your junior year, you basically played quarterback at Highland Springs, but I think now you're going to play on the other side of the ball when you go to college. Just walk me through that process of them recruiting you as an athlete /
Yeah, so for Boston, I have the offer both ways. So it'll be on me when I get there. I want to play defensive back when I get there, though, because for me, that's where the money is. Like, that's where my body's going to last the longest. That's where I can see I'm not taking hits, I'm dishing out hits. I'm already smart and playing on the offensive side of the ball. I feel like that gives me an advantage. I can see what's going to happen before it happens. So just put me around there, put me back there, let me play.
How do you think your time at Highland Springs, especially last year when you became a starting quarterback, how do you think that will help you on the other side to be a defensive back?
Amazing. So actually, that was my first year starting quarterback. My freshman year, I played backup quarterback. That was all I did. My sophomore year, I was safety receiver and also the backup quarterback. And then this year, I was just starting quarterback. So it's like I got everything in one. So I wasn't just developing that, and I feel like that's why they put me there. Because most coaches say you put your best athlete in that spot, so that's why.
You talk off camera, and I talk to Damon and Kelvin and other guys about the spring. Moving forward, what are your plans for the spring? Whatever model the VHSL will do as far as having a season in the spring.
I hope they have a season just for my junior guys. Like, that's dope, and my guys that don't got offers. 6-game season to play Florida State, that's a redemption year, honestly. I wish I could participate in it, but I don't know if I would, just to hold off on any injuries that will come to my body. I just want to prepare, get ready for the next level,